Hello. Hi. Anyone recognize this page? What is this? Anyone? This IMDb. Uh, okay. What do you search on IMDb normally? About movies? Anyone done any analytics on IMDb ever? What sort of analytics, Manor? All right. Let's try a query here. So we see a search bar. Let's see what can we do here. So there are some suggestions. So let's see ratings by gross. Do we expect this to work? Maybe yes. So this is a ThoughtSpot powered chart, and what we see here is mediocres don't get anything, because you see someone with an IMDb rating of 1.6 making more than perhaps until like 6.1, right? So either make a shitty movie or make a good movie. Yeah. All right, let's try something else. Yearly gross budget. Let's see how gross and budget correlate, right? Ooh. So we see that 1993, around here, there was a shift, right? So until then, movie makers made a lot of money. The amount of budget was significantly lower than the gross. So the movies were grossing a lot more. Like in 1935, someone made like 160 million, like this is average. So average grossing was 160 million. So average grossing was 130 million, but the budget was low. But 1994, everything changed. Movie makers don't make money anymore. So it's like they're spending a lot of budget. The grosses are so low. Anyways, moving ahead. So this was IMDb using ThoughtSpot. What's this? Anyone know what this app is? Mixpanel. And that's correct. Do you see something unusual here? So what we saw here was something like Ask Me Anything bar. What we see here is an Ask Me Anything bar. Now, when you say Ask Me Anything, I ask anything. So most popular event, right? I'm a business user. That's how I ask stuff. So most popular event, load pinboard. 61.5% of our users load pinboards. And it's clicking on the ThoughtSpot app is a close second, which is surprising to me, that people are loading more pinboards than they are, like more people load pinboards than they click on ThoughtSpot. I don't know how that happened, but Sage search, people are searching a lot, they fetch answers, so this works. Now, what else? What else do we have? Crunchbase. Does anyone see the Ask Me Anything bar here? Let's go back, actually. I forgot to show one thing. So this was Mixpanel. Now, Mixpanel also has this set of controls here where you could change charts. Now, those are Mixpanel controls. But let's see what happens. They change charts for ThoughtSpot as well. So it's like deep integration into Mixpanel so that a developer could just integrate ThoughtSpot as widgets into Mixpanel and just make it work. Could make a pie chart out of it. So it's just like, it's like Mixpanel's own charts. So let's go to Crunchbase. So the Ask Me Anything bar is down here below, here. Just like you see those chatbot bars. Let me try voice. Top 10 investors by funding. That's the thing. So this is a chatbot. This is a chatbot. So you are like browsing through the Crunchbase site, and then you have a search bar there hanging up. You can ask your question and then like carry on, right? Top 10 investors. I say companies. Clearvine, Clearwire. Yeah, they got a lot of money. So, yeah, so, but now, show me the code. How is it done? So this is our embedding page, embedded like Beckham. So what you could do here is, so we have already put on CDN these 3 scripts. So we have an SDK, and we have a chart component, and we have a search bar component. So what you need to do as a developer is just get these 3 components, put it on your site, go to ThoughtSpot SDK, initialize with an app key. So let me show you the code, how it looks for that, right? So I have done these are 51 lines of code, including HTML tags and whatever. So on the top, I have the SDK and then some styles. So let me come back to the style. So let's say we go here. Now, I want to like jazz it a bit, right? So let's say I select a background color of red and yellow. That's fine, right? So these generate my styles. Let me change it so that it's real. People don't say that it's unreal. Pink, blue. Okay, now it's blue. So the background color for the completions will be blue. Now let me just copy this quickly. Paste it here. Go to my browser. Start it. It's blue, right? So this thing was blue. So you can customize it, right? So I can do a query yearly. What was the query? Events. This was for the blue, so it's fine. So anyways, okay, whatever. So these are the charts, right? So I put 2 charts there. So this was a query which worked. So this amount of code was able to achieve that much. So that's it, right? So now we have a mobile part of it. So we have some mobile extension as well. I'll stop sharing.
So I think Ashish spoke about some of the things that can make it very easy to just embed search as a service on any page, just like he showed on IMDb and other websites. So similarly, to complete the story, we also wanted to have a React Native component so that just like we can have the stuff that Ashish showed on websites, we can also have this on mobile apps. So this is a bare minimum example of doing that. So this is a standard search query that ThoughtSpot can answer. So list of browsers. Now I can just go ahead and yeah. So it basically says that 75% of close to 70% of our users are on Chrome. So this makes it very easy for people to just embed a search bar, just like what you see on the screen on any page, given that the data set is on ThoughtSpot. And a couple of more things that has been done as a part of this work was that a heavy abstraction of a lot of components that are in Blink was done by these folks over the last couple of days, which was really great to see. And also, right now, our backend front-end communication has a lot of dance between multiple services. So all of that has been abstracted to a simple Sage service, which basically takes a search string and a data source and an API key, which makes it easy for anybody to just use it. So yeah, with that, I'll close before Monique comes onto the stage.